Hello, it's Victor the Dash. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Today, I want to talk about how your inner world determines your outer world. Have you ever noticed that there are a lot of people who want to be successful, who want to be rich, who want to make a lot of money? Yet, no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, they never seem to succeed. They always wind up doing something that prevents them from being successful. And why is that? Well, one major reason is because their inner world is determining their outer world. On the outside, they want to be rich, they want to be successful, they want to be wealthy. But on the inside, they have a lot of negative thoughts that are preventing them from being wealthy, that are sabotaging them from being successful. And until they change their inner world, their outer world will never change. It will never get better. Now, why is it that for a lot of people, their inner world is negative? Well, it's because very often people are exposed to a lot of negativity. The average kid hears the word no 8 times as often as they do the word yes. And so, as you keep hearing negative stuff, as you keep hearing no, 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 very often your belief in yourself is not that good and your self confidence tends to be lower. And very often they hear negative things from their parents regarding wealth, not just from their parents, also from their teachers and other authority figures. From their parents, they might hear money is the root of all evil, or you can't be both rich and moral at the same time, or rich people are greedy and immoral and they take advantage of other people. They steal from other people. That is how they become rich. They don't do it in an honest and ethical way. And when you hear all kinds of negative stuff about rich people, on the inside, you don't want to be rich because you want to be a good person. On the outside, you might want to be rich, but on the inside, you've heard all this negative stuff about rich people. On the inside, you're going to find ways to sabotage yourself and you will never become rich. Now, a big reason this happens is because 90% of your mind is your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is actually only 10% of your mind. And the subconscious mind is so much more powerful. And the subconscious mind contains everything you have heard in your life from everyone, all the things you've said to yourself, you've heard from other people, and much of that is very negative. And many of the things you've heard throughout your life that has been stored in your subconscious mind is negative stuff about being wealthy, about being rich, about wealthy people in general. And when you have all that stuff stored in you, your subconscious mind is going to work to make sure you don't become like those so-called greedy, immoral, rich people. It's going to work to make you act like a broke, poor, but moral person, because that is the message it has gotten throughout your entire life. And very often you are not aware of that because much of that programming was done when you were growing up. But the subconscious mind controls most of the things that you do. And until you work on that subconscious mind, on your inner world, nothing's going to change for you. And one of the things you need, and you may have also noticed, sometimes people will go to these seminars, maybe something hosted by successful people like Tony Robbins or Les Brown, and they'll spend 2 or 3 days at that event and they'll say, wow, this is amazing. I'm going to be a millionaire. Man, I'm going to go to the top. And for a few days, they are gung ho, they are excited. And a week or two later, what happens? They are back to where they were before. Why? Because that week, even though it was great, it was external stuff. It wasn't the inner world that was being changed. So after the excitement wears off, they are back to where they were before the event. Now, you need to work on your inner world day in and day out. You got to watch your self-talk. People think 50,000 thoughts throughout the day. And much of that stuff is not conscious, and much of that stuff is very negative. So watch what you're saying to yourself throughout the day. Are you saying things that are putting you down, that make you less confident, that make you believe less in yourself? If that is the case, change your self-talk. Make it powerful. Make it positive. Say good things to yourself. Say what a good person you are, how you're going to be successful, how you can really do great things. But you got to say it day in and day out. One day of doing it is not going to change things for you. Just like if you want to have big muscles, going to the gym for one day is not going to change your life. You got to do this day in and day out. You got to check your self-talk. You got to surround yourself with successful and positive people, people who are going to inspire you, people who are going to help you believe in yourself. But you have to, again, talk to these people constantly. And if you have negative people who are dragging you down, you need to spend less time with these people. You should read powerful motivational books on success, listen to powerful motivational videos every single day. And you should do things like visualization, meditation, affirmations. Say powerful affirmations to yourself throughout the day. It's going to change the way you feel about yourself. Now, it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen in 1 or 2 days. But if you do these things consistently through over the course of many weeks and months, you're going to start seeing a change in yourself. You're going to see your inner world change. And as your inner world change, your outer world's going to change. You're going to start taking the actions necessary to become successful and rich. Once you take care of your inner world, everything changes. You're going to have a much better outer world. But again, you need to work on your inner world, because once you take care of that, once you change it for the better, your outer world is going to change for the better. So those are my tips for today. I hope you got a lot of value. If you did, feel free to share this video with other people. And I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel below. This is Victor Didash signing off. Have yourself an amazing day. Take care. Bye.